We serve for, to me, means servanthood or helping. It's all aspects of life. It's definitely giving back, whether it's to our borrowers, to our community, to our teammates, to our coworkers, anyone that we can help, somehow help and provide assistance.
I think We Serve For is, you gotta be well-rounded. You gotta be a good person, give back to your community, be a good employee, be a good teammate, and make sure everybody's winning.
I think a We Serve For winner, one word would describe that person as generous with everyone. And so the word generous comes to mind. Just willing to help out.
Being a We Serve For winner, first and foremost, being nominated was shocking, very humbling. And then to win the award meant so much. That meant that, to me, I felt like people noticed that I went above and beyond, helping not only our external customers, but our internal customers as well.
The award was an honor to receive. The trip was amazing, but I think the heart of We Serve For is being humble and making an impact.
I love that I work for a company that cares for serving and giving back, because to me serving is very important. It's who I am. I always love to help others, help my community, help those in need. And I just try to do that in any way I can. And the fact that FCM supports that desire, that need in others is part of the reason I've been here for 10 years.
It's important for me to help others, whether it's personally or professionally. I never want anyone to feel like they're on an island by themselves, and you never know what hardship someone has that they've not told someone.
I give where I can. If a neighbor needs something, I want to be there for them. If they've had surgery, I want to take them a dinner so they don't have to worry about making a meal, or their spouse doesn't have to worry about feeding them. They can just take care of that person. That's community. I want to make sure that my employees are taken care of, and that they can come to me with anything that they want to, and know that I'm there for them. And if I take care of the employees, they're going to take care of the customers, which the customers take care of our community, and that comes back reciprocal to our shareholders.
I would say that I serve for my everyday life by supporting my internal staff, making sure my clients are well trained in submitting quality business. I also make a conscious effort to make sure that my clients build a great relationship with my internal team, so we all have a good working environment in a workplace.
We Serve For means giving great service to business partners. That's the first thing we do, because if you give them great service, they're able to close their loans quickly with us. That means they'll get more business from realtors and more referral business for refinance customers. Two, it means working with your ops team and helping out your ops team, and always thanking your ops team and saying thank you. And every time, I do it constantly every day. I tell them thank you, Happy New Year, Happy Birthday, Happy Anniversary. I stay on that list. Three, as far as community, FCM Cares is a big part of it. I mean, FCM Cares benefits a lot of folks, scholarships and things like that. So that's a big part of it. And the last one is shareholders, profitability. We've got to stay profitable. So helping to close loans quicker, get them sold quicker, means we're more profitable as a company, which means we can benefit other parts of the company and the community.
We support the shareholders by correcting the files to make sure that they move forward, that we're not causing a borrower disruption. The more loans we close, the more that gives back to the shareholders. The more we support our company, that gives back to the shareholders.
My co-workers especially are a second family. We work well together, we care about each other, and that's the same with the employees. I care about each one of them. I want to make sure what I do for them is to the best of my ability and as accurately as possible. And I just hope they always know that that's what I'm here for, is for them.
I would say that my favorite memory while working here has to be the We Serve For banquet I attended last year. It was an amazing event being there with all the nominees and all the winners. The staff and the team that put the event together did such an amazing job making it so special for all of us. That was an unforgettable evening.
My favorite memory was the first year I did Christmas for the Children with David. I remember this little boy, maybe 4 or 5 years old. He didn't have shoes, well, the shoes, they were ruined, and I gave him a pair of shoes. They were at the top of the bag, and he was so grateful. He didn't bother digging in for the rest of the gifts. It was just, he was so grateful for the shoes. Just that.
You're hired, everybody is so welcoming. Then fast forward to, we do Christmas for the Children every year. We have a huge golf tournament to raise money for that. And then FCM Cares, giving back to children in need.
My favorite memory while working at FCM would be the Make-A-Wish parties, the wish granting that we've been able to do, sending Mia to Disney World in 2019 and Xavier, giving him a puppy last year, and then most recently David's wish granting for Disney World this fall, and all the fun energy he had and his dance moves, and it just brought lots of joy to everyone who was able to be there.
When FCM Cares does something as great as, you know, an example of the Disney World, when that event happens, it's somewhat emotional that we had such a huge part in making someone's life change. It's a big part of FCM. And to know that I work for a company that even does that is extremely rewarding in itself.
Giving back to my community is very important to me because it's unparalleled to anything that I can do. When I give back, whether it's my time or contributions, it brings me joy.
Giving back means I'm making an impact. That's what I'm trying to make an impact. I have been blessed for many years to be in the mortgage industry, and my family and I have been blessed, and we want to share our blessings. So that's what I'm trying to do, make an impact positively on folks.
I think it's important to give back. It's just good karma, but also if I can buy a pair of shoes for myself, why can't I buy a pair of shoes for someone who actually needs them?
Giving back to people goes back to making an impact, making a difference, and I think it helps keep me humble because there's always somebody that needs something, and if I can give that to them, then I want to be there for them. But just to make a difference, to make an impact in somebody's life, I think that's what community is all about.